Happy Candlemas to you. Happy Candlemas to you. We've had our red candle burning all day, and even though we've had it going, that did not stop Punxsutawney Phil from seeing his own shadow and declaring 6 more months of winter, which in Florida at this moment, winter stinks. Winter stinks. It is now, what is it getting down to? 39 degrees tonight, darling? Would you say?
Something like that. Oh no, it's going to get down to 30. 32, excuse me.
Oh dear, I should have been looking what I was doing. What a mess, what a mess. Okay, so I'm not used to having that much spaghetti at one time, so I will just take that. This is actually really funny. This is maybe a kitchen disaster right now, but I'm just gonna roll with it. So it is February the 2nd, and we are having, we're having spaghetti tonight. We're having spaghetti. During the winter months, we like to have spaghetti at least once a month. And then we have tons of leftovers that we can enjoy all the rest of the month. All right, so I'll just let that kind of sit and go. It's really steaming up. I got the plate nice and hot. See that there. And I will take my spoon here and just kind of get the pasta going. This cooks for about 9 minutes. I have a much larger traditional pasta pot, but it takes a very long time for that water to heat up, so I just use this and have the same amount of success. So, you know, just go with what works. All right. Okay, so that's going. All right, so the spaghetti noodles are in the pot. They are cooking. Gonna add a little salt. Okay, and just see about this meat. I've already caramelized my onion and browned the, we like to have lots of raw jalapeno. We are unusual in that we have jalapeno in our spaghetti. Already browned that. I have some tomatoes pre-sliced. And so once this meat is brown, we'll have that ready to go. So we also have a fire right now that's warming up our house because we are freezing. Poor Chris has been in a sweatshirt all day. All the warmest stuff we can find. Because Florida cold, much like Georgia cold, even though it doesn't look all that cold on the thermometer, it goes straight to the bone, doesn't it, sweetie? Goes straight to the bone. Yeah. Like you want your money back moving down from New Hampshire. Like Florida is not as billed.
Exactly.
No. All right, so I'm just gonna let that go another minute or so. Once all the pink is gone, I will drain it on those paper towels over there. Okay, that's going good. We have already got, Pop, you're gonna love this. We've already got our salads pre-made. Got a little blue cheese crumbles on that. Got a little pecans, more tomatoes, some fresh spinach. And Chris loves avocado, so he always gets avocado on his. I'm passing on the avocado tonight, just a choice of mine. I'm just gonna put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on my salad. And once the spaghetti's actually ready, I'm gonna put this shaved Parmesan cheese onto the spaghetti. So that's coming along nicely. That's coming along nicely. Oh, and one more thing. We are gonna have garlic butter toast, and there is actually garlic in this. I'm happy to say there really is garlic in there this time. One time I had just butter and called it garlic toast, but that is not correct, so. All right, noodles are going good. I'm just cleaning up a little bit of this mess I made, throwing this away, this away. Meat's going good. I might, even though there's still a little bit of pink, I might still drain that. Go ahead and get all that extra fat out so I can add these delicious other ingredients and get those marinating together. So I'm gonna put this right here. take this implement right here. This is our second to last spaghetti until summer, isn't it, darling? We have spaghetti in March, and then it just gets flat too hot in Florida for Italian food or any kind of hot food. So we'll have spaghetti one more time in March, and then we won't have spaghetti again until probably November. So we're just enjoying our spaghetti while we can, while we're in the mood for it. So okay, so now that's just kind of getting all the extra fat out of that. Extra fat out. And I'll put it back in the pan. And I'll get the pan up and going again. And I might just add just a little bit of olive oil so everything will not stick to the pan. All right, so on go all our tomatoes, all our delicious things that go in the spaghetti. And I'll add to that our meat. And we aren't, this is Mom's spaghetti, which you'll notice does not have like sauce. It's not a saucy spaghetti. It's kind of a dry spaghetti, but it's very unique. We love it. I grew up eating it. And just kind of mix all the ingredients together and let them marinate a bit. The raw tomato will also kind of wilt down, and that'll add almost like the sauce aspect to it. Yeah, just getting it a little bit, everything mixed together. A lot goes into spaghetti. It's a process, but it pays dividends because we have leftover spaghetti. What? 3 or 4 times, darling? 3 or 4 times we'll have meals out of this.
And we love it.
Okay, just checking on our noodles here. Well, I'd actually say the noodles might be done. I think the alarm's going to go off any second, but you kind of play it by ear. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take these noodles over to the sink and strain them. Oh, before I do that, might as well melt our garlic butter. The very last thing I do is put the toast in the toaster oven. Okay, noodles to the sink. Noodles to the sink. Critical step. Okay, all right, just let that strain. This is all mixing together nicely. Sometimes I'll add a little more seasoning. I like to use a little bit of, just a pinch of garlic salt. There is real raw garlic in there, but just a pinch of garlic salt. And lots of pepper. We love pepper in this house. All right, now our garlic butter is ready. That's gonna look very nice when we add it to our garlic toast. So, since that is ready, the toast is already in the toaster oven. Just gonna put it down. Gonna grab a plate. So, as soon as that pops up, gonna grab a spoon for that so we can ladle it out onto our toast. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off the heat on this, and I'm going to start ladling out some noodles onto the plate. So I take my tongs, and I take the colander, and I bring it over here to our dinner plates. Chris likes just a modest amount of noodles, don't you? Just a modest amount?
Well, you know, don't be shy.
Okay.
It's great spaghetti.
All right. give you another little do. That'll do. Okay, so there's the noodles. And probably the easiest way to do this is to bring the plates over to the spaghetti itself and grab a spoon to ladle everything out. So, I'll grab the spoon. Just get lots of that spaghetti. And Chris, lots of the good meat here. Bell pepper, we love bell pepper on our spaghetti. There's bell pepper, there's jalapeno. Oh, that's probably good, wouldn't you say? Okay, so take that, and add the Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese, and the second that toast pops out, all of this will be ready for dinner. So, here we are, spaghetti, our February spaghetti, winter spaghetti on a cold night. So, hope you enjoyed watching. Bye, Pop. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, there's